Morning everybody, this is Matthew Burgraff and welcome to today's vlog. Today we have something very special going on. One of my brothers is basically moving out of, I say out of town, but not really like out of town per se, but like just out of the city of where he is currently, which is basically where my parents are. And today we get to have the opportunity to accompany him with one of my cousins to drop him off, like 3 hours, 4 hours drive one way from my current location in Provo all the way to where he's going to be living for I don't know how long, for the rest of his future, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. But anyway, today we have this great opportunity to do that, and I'm really excited to participate and be able to help out with making his dreams come true. And you're probably thinking, I don't know if you can see what I'm wearing, but you know, you're probably thinking, what am I doing wearing a long sleeve shirt? Well, I got out of my apartment this morning. It's about 9 o'clock right now, and I felt like it was kind of cold. And I'm probably gonna die later today when we have to help my brother move. But in the end, like, I have 2 layers on, as you can probably see. So I'm not gonna be really that hot. Currently, right now, my brother and my cousin are on their way with my brother's horse, with a trailer for the horse and whatever. They're coming to get me on the way down where it is that he's going, and I have to meet them kind of over actually by where I work, where they will pick me up, and I guess I'll see you there, and I will introduce you to my brother and my cousin when they arrive. We are at halfway point, and we stopped at a gas station. We're in a van. You've seen this van before in my other videos and all that stuff. It's like way back there, and through that window is the trailer with my brother's horse. It's really pretty. So right now they just went into the store to get money or like to put money on the gas tank.
Told you, you tried to poop. Smells like it.
Wow.
You're shedding a lot.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. It's just because it's getting hotter now.
So that's not dust necessarily, that's just...
That's also dirt, yeah.
Oh, it is also dirt.
It's probably like horse poop because he rolls around in the dirt and horse poop.
Oh. Just massaging in a way. the story.
So there we were. I-15, deep south of Utah.
Pedals to the metal.
Pedals to the
Yeah.
Steven's foot, pedal to the metal.
Like I'm just flooring it right now.
Steven passes some old peeps.
That car right over there.
Yeah, that car over there. The old man looks at us and just gives us a shake of the head of disappointment. Why are you guys doing this? We go ahead. These guys come slowly from the rear.
My pedal is like completely down. I can't bend anything.
Steven's foot still pedal to the metal. And he passes us and just salutes. And now they're turning on the Huskies.
But then we also we were behind them. To finish the story off, we were behind them, and then they we moved over lanes, and then they moved over lanes because we moved over lanes.
Want us to pass now?
She's gone.
They think we're young bucks.
I'll catch them someday.
Someday. Wow, they're far up there. The more we get out here, the more I'm like, I wish I lived down here. It's so pretty. We're down by towards Cedar City in Utah. So did you guys hear when I first started driving, I almost got hit by crushed by a semi-truck. One time while I was in Wyoming, driving with Dad, it was nighttime, and we almost hit a moose.
A moose?
Yeah, I almost hit a moose. Like about from us to that car up ahead, I almost hit a moose. And then throughout the rest of the evening, I kept getting like potential roadkills, like I almost hit animals, kept crossing my path. But then the moment, because we reached my my driving time, so I was like, okay, I'm really tired, can we switch? So we swapped, and my dad had not a single thing come past him, which ultimately I think was like a blessing in disguise, like God had his hand in, because if he didn't put those, or if those animals weren't in the way all the time, I probably would have fallen asleep and that would have been worse. It was like really, really fun.
Should we call patty cakes? What's her name, Priscilla?
Wow.
Actually, I live in a bigger place where like
You even have a mini golf course. Wow. Look at that. That's cool. Wait, oh, this is like a... Oh, this is like a tourist place, isn't it?
There's the horses over there. Just gonna get that.
This is like a resort. Like a tourist attraction, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that guy brought his shovel.
Looks like band camp or something. Bye.
Hey Jason, why don't you do low, like take off? Do you take off overdrive?
Yes.
Dropped Steven off at where he works now, and it looks like actually a really fun place. I was kind of considering possibly applying to work there because they have many different types of jobs that you can do and whatever. And I was seriously thinking about going and applying there, but at the same time, I really feel strongly that that's not the kind of place that I need to or that I should work. So I'm not ending up doing it. Didn't feel right, but he finally went. He's finally gone, and yeah, and me and Jason are on our way back. Oh, one just hit the windshield.
They're everywhere.
We're seeing all these yellow little butterflies flying on the road. You guys probably can't see them.
Felt the little dead ones too.
On the road?
Oh, there's another one.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We made it, and it was such a long drive, a long day. I really just got footage of just driving there and back. We drove basically, for your guys' like point of reference, we basically drove all the way to, let's just say down by Bryce Canyon. And almost to, kind of in between Bryce Canyon and Cedar City. We drove all the way down there, and it takes a long time, but it was so worth it because for me it was bonding time with my brother and my cousin. It was great spending bonding time with them for me, and I really enjoyed that. I fell asleep a lot throughout the entire ride. I fell asleep a little bit, kind of halfway through on the way there, and then I fell asleep a lot on the way back. And I'm surprised I didn't drive one single bit, because I kind of actually really wanted to, but I didn't drive a single bit during this whole trip. But I enjoyed the company and just being able to accompany, just in case anything went wrong, that I was there to help with those things that go wrong or whatever. I was just glad to be there, and they were super grateful, and I just felt so much love from them than I've ever felt before. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. it was just a lot of fun to be able to go, and I actually thought I would actually get I was so close to actually thinking about getting a job at that same place, not doing the same thing as my brother, but I thought I was seriously going to think about getting a job there. But in the end, I felt this feeling of like, you shouldn't. It's not where I need to be and what I need to do. So I'm not going to do that. Also, I did actually have some good news. Really, it's fantastic news. I don't know if I told you before, but some of you know I was contacted by let's just say a modeling slash acting agency here in Utah, and they contacted me today. They want to meet with me. Um, they they had contacted me earlier this week or earlier last week about meeting with them and potentially signing with them and getting gigs and having a job, basically. Like, I think that'd be so much fun. But it had been a while, and I didn't think they were gonna call because they asked me for my number so that they could call if they want to meet with me. And it had been a while. It had been a while, and so I didn't think that they would call. But today, I was talking with my cousin about it and everything, and I was like, I'm just surprised. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get the job because they haven't called me yet. And then, like, let's say 20 minutes later, I get a phone call, and it's an unknown number, and sure enough, it's someone from the agency, and they want to come. They want to meet with me this week. So I'm really excited. I will. I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know about that. But I'm just really excited. I hope that this is something that for. I hope that this is something that God wants me to do, because I'm just so excited to get into this kind of industry. For me, I love acting. I love theater. I love being in movies and making movies for another thing. But like, I love all of this stuff. And what better way to start than, well, I have the Thunderbird film, as you guys have seen, some concept shoot footage and whatever. You guys have seen that, and I'm super excited for that coming up in November. Really excited. But I'm also going to get possibly a modeling position or set of gigs that I can do, and that's like a dream come true. So I'm so glad that I didn't take or seriously think about working at the same place as my brother, because this opportunity, this is perfect. This is great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Matthew Bergrath. Climb your mountains, achieve the dream. See you in the next video.